Yo, yo, yo. How does it go? Here I am, putting on my little show. Rap God. Hi. Here I am. I'm just getting the cleffa image. There it is. Pop a little cleffa down here. So, today, is super unstructured. Um, don't really have a plan. But, I recently, accidentally, deleted most of my Clip Studio brushes. I figured that out on stream. I was upset, and since then I've downloaded a bunch of new ones and re-downloaded all the old ones that were still available, or at least tried to. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna be importing and testing out brushes, and you can join me, and we'll have a little bit of fun, and we'll chat, and we'll doodle, and I'll draw one or more cleffas along the way. Maybe I'll just try and draw a cleffa with like most of these new brushes. I don't know. I don't have a plan. Here we can take references away. That way you can see what brushes we're dealing with. And maybe I'll get myself out of the way here a little bit. Today is about brushes. So I'll go there. Cleffa can go here. Squat up. Okay, cool. Yes, let's just start importing some brushes here. Let's see. I downloaded a lot of them. I'm just gonna say that. There's no shortage of brushes here. You can see it kind of. There's like, okay, I might have downloaded like hundreds of brushes because I'm ridiculous. Hey Doc, how's it going? How's it going? Today we're messing around with a bunch of new brushes that I imported that I got on the Clip Studio Pro store or whatever. I downloaded several hundred because I'm crazy, and I figured we'll just test a bunch of them out and have some fun. Oh yeah, Shrimp Brush is a classic. That I'm re-downloading from before. That's a good brush. So here, maybe okay. Let's start with importing a bunch of the weirder brushes. So we'll go to here. This is where I keep my weird brushes. So we'll definitely get shrimp in on this. That's a classic. Okay, what else we got here? Where's some of the stranger ones? Cube brush. That's an old one. Scraggly. Yep. Let's see. These are more so texture brushes. Those all got their own place. Sponge. A lot of weird ones. Got a bunch of tone brushes. Messy eraser. Dramatic rough line. I'll do most of this sorting off stream because it'll be boring. But I figured we'll mess around with some of the weirder ones. And then once they're all sorted in future streams, we can just experiment like, this Pokemon I'll just be using this brush. And that'll be a lot of fun. But these are odd. These can go into weird. Neon brushes. A lot of different pencils. I probably downloaded way too many pencils. The Crunchy Pen, Pipe Fun, Cloth Fun, Rounds. Thankfully, most of these aren't in Japanese, like the last time I downloaded brushes, where almost all of them were impossible to decipher names. Okay, I think these are all weird ones. They just labeled this one, huh? Exclamation, question marks. Weird pen, wool brush, weird brush. Snake brush? Oh yeah, is that one snake skin? I think I remember that from last time. Suspicious. Oh, you'll like Suspicious. That's a classic. Glad to have that one back. So yeah, I accidentally deleted my whole folder of brushes earlier this month, which is why I'm doing this. And then since it's been like a year since I downloaded any brushes, I downloaded a bunch of new ones alongside the old ones. Now we have this mess to deal with. Oh, the rice brush. Rice brush, let's go. Bunch of comic style brushes. Let's get their own folder. Let's get a few more into the weird folder. I know I picked up a lot of weird ones because those are my favorites to mess with. Dry clumps, comic pen, noise, creepy crawler. I know I got like a bunch of eyeballs and spiders and stuff. Where are those? Oh yeah, you know what? These all count. The block brush pack, psychedelic pack. Luciginia. Impressionism. Now I'll put that with the ba -ba -ba -ba. Yeah, I can go with like paint brushes. Strange pen. Those are pretty normal. Yeah, I downloaded a lot. This is too much. Much too much. This will be a long project sorting all these. Okay, more textures. I've done a lot of texture brushes. Those are my favorite. I like adding strange textures. Yeah, no end in sight. I know. I know. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're three-quarters of the way through. Okay, the explosive noise. That's an interesting one. Wax stain. Oh, is that just oh, okay, I'm gonna delete that one. That one sucks. Uh Wait, where are those fish brushes? I got like a whole fish market pack. Where's that? Drip. Yeah, I can go with weird. Cardboard. Bumpy pen. Cardboard painter. Weird pen. Low control. Swarm of flies. Here we go. We're getting there. Splotches. Uh, Probably that one. Scruffy, I'm not sure. Scary, scary. Meat. Um, okay. We got like some horror brushes. Fangs. I guess let's add all these horror ones. Chainsaw sparks, holes, hack and slash. I'll probably end up deleting a lot of these, but whichever ones are fun, we'll keep. Odd ink, odd pen, odd chunk pen, odd brush, janky pen. Silly string, silly string. Here's the fish market ones. More meat. Teeth, maggot, spiders, eyeballs. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Okay, I forgot about this. Sometimes these are only available for versions of this program that I don't own. And they'll still let you add them here, but then if you try to add them to palette, it'll reject you. So at some point we added one that we aren't allowed to add. And we'll have to scroll all the way back and find it. Yay. Pretty sure there's a symbol on it that lets you know. God, I hope so. Wish they had a better system for this, but oh well. Thankfully, I have a lot of patience. And it's worth it because you get all these cool brushes you get to mess around with after. There we go, Mr. Scratchy. That's a no. Okay, the huh brushes are a no. There we go. It was just the huh ones and then Mr. Scratchy. So there's like 50 weird ass brushes out of, I don't know, 1,000. Too many. Too many for sure. I'll have to delete a lot of these. My poor computer won't be able to handle the power. Let's give it a minute to download these. So how's your day been, Duck? I'm gonna sip some tea for a sec here. Now that's refreshing. I got a bunch of tea for Christmas. It kind of sucks, but if you do 2 bags and a little spoonful of sugar, it's actually pretty good. Life hack. Insanity. It's worth it. Trust me. Trust me. The amount of variety and power that this program has is awesome. I get to do so much fun stuff with it. If it wants to be a little bit of a dick, fine. I'll deal. Trying to think if I have anything to share. What have I been up to lately? Uh, what have I been up to lately? I don't know. Just watching Silo. I don't know if I mentioned that to you or to the other chatter that I usually get, but I'm watching the show Silo. Really good, excellent. What else I've been doing? Watching the occasional movie. I saw Invasion of the Body Snatchers for the first time. That movie's fucking rad. I love that. Genuinely a fantastic classic horror film. I don't know how I went so long without seeing it. I'm running Chinese characters the past 2 hours. Your hand is about to fall off. Man, you are busy studying lately, huh? What how do you do on that test? I'm curious. Did you nail it, you think? Or do you plan to move into a McDonald's? I like all kinds of movies really. You know, I fare on the generally with most things, I like the weirder, more underground stuff. Same for movies, generally. You know, most of the new stuff that comes out is pretty lame, but there's the occasional gem. Um, but yeah, horror, comedy, really into animated films when they're not, you know, insultingly dumb. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Just go survive to the end of the month. What do you mean every day? How many exams are you doing? What? What kind of situation are you in? How much sarcasm is there? I can't tell. For how long it takes to import brushes. Yeah, we definitely are not going to do all these on stream. Let's experiment with the weird ones. Am I allowed to draw at all while it's doing this? No. He, herm, hum. Maybe we'll do a tier this or something while we wait. Sorry. Here, I'll put it like this so I can see when it's done loading. 11 exams this month, 9 quizzes, and 5 dictations? What the fuck? Are you in... Is this a university thing? Like, or is it... That's so many. 11 exams in a month? I would go insane. If you don't mind me asking, where do you live? Because that is not normal here. January is exam month for you, huh? Strange. I mean, even for university, my last semester, I had, what, one exam, 3 essays, and like 2 art projects in December. And I mean, that was already pretty hellish. 11. Poland. Wow. That's crazy, man. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just wild. Oh, never mind. Brushes are already imported. Wee, look at all these brushes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's too many. It's overwhelming. Good lord. Which one's this? Oh, is this tinfoil? This is a classic. I already did a whole piece with tinfoil brush. I did a Rhyhorn. That's a good one. What else we got here? Ooh, okay. Some of these don't like to be big. What is this brush? Oh, okay. This is like one of those multi-tone, like kind of weird brushes. I don't know about this one. It's laggy for my computer. I don't think I like it. We'll delete you. Creepy eye. How small are you? Whoa. You have to like zoom all the way in. A lot of subjects. There's an exam for each of them. Writing, grammar, history, phonetics, culture. Jesus, man. School systems over there sounds kind of crazy. This is kind of a fun one. Just make a stream of eyeballs. Does it work with other colors? Not all of them do. Oh, it does! It does! Yeah, it's a keeper. That's fun. Tiny spiders swarming around. Eee, spiders! That's pretty fun. It's a populated scene of spiders. Does it look good zoomed in? Yeah, you know what? That's passable. Looks pretty good. Keeper. Maggot pen. This is so stupid. Why are they all trailing each other so perfectly? It's... But I guess you can just do one section at a time, you know. Blip, blip, maggot, 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 maggot. It's kind of fun. But I guess it does isn't affected by colors because they should be blue. Pretty sure it's a fact that I'm studying sinology because I haven't heard that much complaining from any of my friends from other universities. I see. What's sinology? I'm ill-informed. I don't know. Yeah, the magot's kind of fun. Sinology, the study of Chinese language, history, customs, and politics. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't even know what to say. I wish you luck. This one's teeth. Ooh. What's weird? You make a tight circle. Density should not be affected by pressure because that's strange. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how I feel about that one. Teeth with gums. You can hear McDonald's calling my name every day. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is interesting. I can only do 3 eyeballs at a time. Spraying effect. Choice of these settings here. There we go. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I don't mind that. And this one groups them up in different sizes for more variety. What's this? Those like shutter lines. Okay. That should go with my comic effects. Where's that? Somewhere here. Oh yeah, this one. This is supposed to be like yeah, like a weird meat outline. So you can quickly make like weird gross effects. Flesh donut. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'll bet that with comic effects too. Oh yeah, this is just slabs of meat. Meat, meat, slabs of meat. Wee! Yay, it's raining raw meat. It does look like a scrunchie, doesn't it? Alright, meat also isn't affected by color, sadly. Alright, let's see. Carp scales. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Carp scales ribbons. Oh, I could just make like a whole snake. That's pretty sweet. Carp scales 2 colors. Oh, then this one could take on any color you put on it. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do like black and purple. That's pretty fun. Salmon fillet color choice. Yeah, that's cool. De-skinned snake. Oh, there you go. Wee, 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 yay. Those are keepers. More scales. Cool. Salmon fillet without the color. More colored scales. Sort these a little bit. I think if I can't color them, I'm gonna put ones I can't color together, and I might give those their own folder later. Because they're less interesting. Oh, the spiders, are they just black? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, they'll stay up there too. Although, if, yeah, just black, I don't know. Maybe it's different. We're going to be looking at all these. This is too much. Cool. Fish cake spheres. That's neat. Odd strings. What the hell is this? Yeah, that's weird. I like it. And I like that I can put my colors on it. Cool. Oh, and this is the same without the fill. Alright. It was one of the hard to control brushes. I remember this pack. Themed like a fun time. I basically have no control over how thick or thin it is. It does whatever the hell it wants. That's so strange. Oh boy. Odd brush. Ooh, my computer can't handle this one very well. Yeah, we'll delete that. If I can't run it, why keep it? Jank pen. What's janky about this? Witchcraft. I know, right? It's crazy. This one seems nice. It's very smooth. Yeah, this doesn't belong here. This is like a just a good pen. Put that up with the pens. Odd pen. So what's odd about this? So I push down, it gets bigger. Speed. Is speed making it bigger? Eh, it feels alright. Let's put that with the pens too. That one's also pretty fine. Let's put that with the pens. Another eyeball brush. Oh, this one sucks. Nope. That does not feel good to use. Ghosts. I can just put a string of ghosts anywhere. Whee! Yeah, that's kind of cute. We'll keep the ghosts. It'd be fun to try and draw a Pokemon entirely out of little ghosts. Broken bandage. Oh, that's cool. You know what? This should go with uh nature. Is that where he keeps some of that stuff? Yeah, yeah. Okay, put that with nature. Single candle. Do we want that? It's all the same candle image. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Okay, here we go. Centipede. I was excited about this one. I can make infinitely long centipedes. Let's make it black and a nice reddy orange. Eee! Definitely keeping that. Hair clumper. Okay. I guess if it's hair related, I'll put it with body brushes. Centipede. Oh, and this makes a full centipede. At an appropriate length. That's pretty cool. Clumps. Yeah, let's put that with the body. Withered roses. No leaves. I guess I can keep that and put it with nature. It's fine. Okay, these ones have leaves. Sure, whatever. Scarabs. I mean, I'm a bug guy. I'll keep the bugs, even though this one's not great. Scarab unfilled. Yeah, makes sense. Fangs without line. Oh, that's terrible. No, that one sucks. Fangs a lot. No, no. Those fang ones are just gross. Delete. Delete. Magic configuration. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that one. Does it look small? Yeah, I don't love it. They're literal witchcraft there. But no. Stitches? Oh, that's fun. Stitches. Put that with body, I guess. Thorns or scars. Yeah, that's cool. Put with body. Groovy chainsaw. Wait, does this look like the like silhouette of a chainsaw? Huh. Chainsaw sparks. Sure. Holes. Hack and slash. Yeah, that's cool. Color change. Oh, I like these kind of brushes. On these ones, since you can select a color and a subcolor, when you push harder, it goes to the subcolor. And you're lighter, it's the main color. And you can like mix and match as you go just by pushing down harder. Very fun. Neat, right? Very neat. Fog. That can go into nature. That's a nice one to have. Fang line. Nope, hate that. Well, actually, if I just ignore the fact that they're calling it fangs, how does it work as a brush? That's not very good. Tomb texture. Oh. It's like a very light noise you can keep building up. I can put that with the textures. Where's that? Pure. Splats. How's it looking red? I always need good blood brushes. What if... Uh... Hmm. It's okay. I can put it with effects, I guess. Scribbles builder. Oh, it's just good texture. Ink spray. There we go. That's a decent blood. Super scratcher. More texture. That's good. Super dirt. Yeah, that's good. Stringy hair block. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Doesn't look like hair. Doesn't look like anything. Where it's supposed to be. How am I supposed to use that? Don't know. Dread lines. Okay, well that could be good for comic stuff. Dread eraser or hair trimmer. I guess let's put these three together into comic. Don't know if I'll get use out of them. Maybe. Oh, this one is kind of neat. Okay. Here we can go over here. Meat stick. Yeah, this one's cool. This continuous flesh eyeball monster. Could write my name with it. Oh! It's pretty cool. I think is there a second version? Yeah, this one's filled. So this will look better. Whoa, whoa. Now it can overlap itself and fly into the distance. That's freaky. Toned. Cool, cool. I fuck with it. I wish I could use my colors, but eh, it's okay. Yeah, you want me to draw a Pokemon with the meat stick? Definitely, I can do that. Maybe that's what Clefable will be today. Oh, this one's cool. Just crowds of creepy smiling people. Oh, I love that. Then we have a different version where they're just staring. No smiles. Yeah, those are fun. Okay, what's this? That was one of the weird cube brushes. I like it. Very random, very erratic. Like a swarm of flies. I was curious about this one because I didn't really have an image I could look at when I downloaded it. Huh. It's not bad. It's not as good as the spider one. Can they, I don't like the angle. They're like all upside down and shit. Direction of particle. It's better. Interesting. I'll keep it. Weird pen. What's weird about this one? Oh, I guess in the extreme difference between hard pressure and light. So you can do like, blah. I don't mind it. Let's put that with the pens though. Lower control. Here's another really weird, like ones you can't really control, I guess. Although no, I can control it. Doesn't seem that different. I'll just put that with the pens. Low control. Again, seems fine. Drip brush. Take this big. Yeah, that's cool. Drippy. Strange pen. Whoa, this one moves like a dream. What's up with this? I don't know how to describe it. It's very smooth. Huh. But yeah, it like jitters and it like cuts itself off at weird angles. Very strange. That was named aptly. I like it. What are you? Oh, this is the chest hair brush. I forgot I got this one. Ah. So stupid. Uh, there you go. There you go, head of hair. Screaming face. There's the impression of a frightening hairy buff man. Enjoy that. Hallucinogenia. Yeah! Yeah! Populate any scene with a bunch of little friends. I love that it has a slight color jitter and that they go in both directions. They really thought this through. That's adorable. What else we got here? Whoa. That is certainly a strange brush. Wish it ran a little bit better. Whoa. It can work at small scales, so I think I'll keep it, because this is really interesting. Blum, 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 blum. I don't know. I don't know. I love it though. These are very fun. Oh, this is one of the psychedelic ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, those are cool. Definitely keeping those. These will be good for like weird, effects for from drawing like a psychic character, like illusions. I like it. Block deco. Yeah, it's fun. You get bigger. Yeah, I like that. Block wall. Yeah, blocks, blocks. Block mix. Block jitter erase. Block blend. Well, okay, maybe we should put the erase and the blend in those spots. So blend goes here. Erase goes here. Oh, this one's cool. It's rice. Oh, whoops. This black, this white. It draws like clumpy rice and gives it a little outline. Rice. Oh, you'll love this. You'll love this. Check this out. It draws a tiny pixel amogus. I can populate scenes with Amogai. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And you can use it just as a brush too. And then we also have Suspicious Eraser, Suspicious Dithering, which makes a whole texture of them. Suspicious Dithering 2, which is like the inverted version of that. Suspicious Dither. Yeah. Those are fun. Big fan. duplicate it so I can put the eraser with the erasers. I like everything to be together. But also I think the emo guy should also be together, so duplication. It's the only way. Oh no. Erasers are up here. There you go. Wait. Oh no, they're down here. That's where he goes. Let's go. Okay. Wait, what? How are we? What happened? Wait. Okay, give me a sec here, because I'm very lost. Let's put all the ink stuff together. So, where were we? Because oh, okay. It jumped me ahead. That's why I was like, wait, delete all my brushes? I'm silly. I'm silly. I know there's a lot. There's a lot, and we still have to download like 500 of them. So I'll definitely be doing a big purge of these and just keep my favorites. Whoa. So that brush was too big. Let's minimize that. Actually, no, I was really zoomed in to be fair. Okay. Oh, this is a weird one. We changed the color. Yeah, it's very strange. Don't like how laggy it is, but it does look kind of cool. Might keep it. Yeah, that's fucking bizarre. Sure. Looks so hairy. This has an interesting texture to it, doesn't it? Guess I'll keep it. Cactus brush. Yeah, this one's weird as fuck. Sure. Wom, 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 wom. Basic brush. Is it? Are you? What are you? It's like wool. Oh, and this one is called wool. Oh, that's another weird one, like the cactus. Sure, whatever. Come on, load. 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 Doing an autosave. There we go. Weird pen. Eh, I like it. I'll put it with the pens. Cubes. I was excited about this one. Cubes. This is like kid picks shit here. I love it. Kid picks. Weird core. We're almost at the end of this, don't worry. Oh, I remember this one. Yes, another one from before times. Oh, it's so interesting. It's kind of slow, but the effects it has make it worth it. Super weird. Oh, this brush I love. This is genuinely great. So, normal, at normal pressure, it's like a weird dot, like it's like noise. And then when you push hard, it becomes thin. Noise, thin. I love it. I love its versatility. Oh, you know what? That is a section I should do. Versatile brushes. Brushes that can be both line and color. That would be a good thing to have. Where would I put that? In the top. Uh, odd pin goes here. So group settings. We'll call this versatile. Cool. Cool. Because I know I downloaded a bunch of versatile brushes that were like called as such. So I'll give them a place to hang out. Here we go. Okay, cool. What else we got? We got a couple more to look at. Oh yes, this one. This one has like a gradient on one side of it. So you could like immediately build up volume. It could be like bam, bam, titties. I don't know. Look at that. Woo. Wee. 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 Perfectly normal human. Hi. Wee. Legs for days. Normal human. Normal human. That's horrifying. All right. Good brush. I like it. Oh yeah. Cube pen. Boy, boy, boy. Or what would you call this? I don't know. Weird angle pen. Kind of whatever it wants. I like it. This would be a fun challenge to try and speed draw with this. Okay, and then we got our neon brushes. They're all gonna be basically the same, but different color schemes. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Frank, rainbow brush, eraser. Wait, how's this a rainbow brush eraser? Does it not erase other things? I don't understand. What about this eraser? This eraser is rainbow brush. I guess I'll put this at the erasers. I don't know. It's odd. Okay, we get the point. These are all the same, but different color schemes. Straggly. What is straggly? Whoa. Oh, wait, what? Straggly brushes. This brush is an advertisement. How dare you? You can't do that to me. Makes a cool outline, though. Do I delete it because ad or not? I don't know. I guess we leave it for now. Oh, here we go. This is another brush I was very excited about. It's like the cube brush from before, but you drag it and create long, three-dimensional, curvy, rectangular prisms. That's sweet. Oh, and it's so smooth. It draws like a dream. That's good. That's really good. And it seems like it responds to my colors. Oh, wait, wait. Black and white. Let's do, I don't know, like purple, blue. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's excellent. That is so good. Smooth like my brain. QB gradients. Oh, okay, fancy. And then this one's just like deeper color. These are awesome. Those are, I'm keeping those forever. Those are fucking awesome brushes. They should go near the top. And then we get to the best boy. Here it is. We've all been waiting for him. Shrimp brush. Shrimp brush, shrimp brush, shrimp brush, shrimp brush. Wee! Yay! Shrimps, shrimps. I already did a piece entirely out of shrimp brush. I did Lapras. So if you want to see that, you can go look through any of my socials. Wee shrimps, shrimps, shrimps. Yippee! Shrimp, 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 shrimp. If you look carefully, the shrimp is made out of shrimps too. They have like shrimp textures on the shrimp texture. I don't know why. Wow, what a beautiful canvas. Well, a lot of good brushes. I'm pretty happy. Let me get the cubes together. Yeah, here we go. There. Love the cube brushes. Well, do you have a suggestion on what I should draw cleffa with? We've looked at like 100 weird ass brushes. I'm happy for any suggestion. I'll do whatever. I don't care. Cubes. Wee, yay, yippee. Yeah, that's fine. I totally understand that. Can zoom in and look at these a little bit too. Oh yeah, do you want me to do the flesh stick? Okay. We can do that. Flesh cleffa, flesh cleffa. I will delete that. Let's do a flesh cleffa. Yes. Yes. Thick and twisted. Alright, where's meat stick? Where are you hiding? Meat stick. Trying to think how I start this off. Do I want to do outline of flesh stick, then do other stuff for the inside? Do I want to do like maybe just different sizes of flesh stick for different things? Hmm. It's a lot of different ways I can go. And then we do have different versions of flesh stick we mess with too. So maybe we do her with white flesh stick. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I forgot I have Clef on screen here. Okay. Then we can do like I think smaller and then oh, it's wonderful. Very disturbing. And then we'll be able to mess around with it too with different filters and stuff. We can probably get something really interesting out of this. Here, let me do a layer below. Yeah, that's weird. That's pretty great. Very cool. Very cool. Maybe we'll do new layer. Do little ear horns. What's the best way to go about this? Maybe like fill it out with like lots of different thicknesses. Yeah, this is pretty great. I'm doing so few strokes, but it's making such a great impression. That's why these weird ass brushes are so fun. You get to do art in just ways you'd never expect to. That is bizarre. Cool. I like that. Bu- 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 Maybe it'd be fun if the tail. I'll reinterpret their tail as the stalk of this flesh tentacle that the whole thing is coming out of. This is like the head of some unknowable flesh beast. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. The best way to do this. It could work. The umbilical cord. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's figure out how to do the face. Thinking. Oh, right, right, okay. Do that in its own layer. Uh, Maybe we'll mix in the other eye brush. Really accurate cleffa. Yeah, it does feel that way, doesn't it? Change the angle. Hmm. I forgot I called it that. Drawing a silly little cleffa. Here's this thing. That's excellent. I don't think I'm feeling this brush for this. Um, Let me just put the angle back. Okay. Huh. What about this thing? Oh, wait. That's interesting. Teeth spiral. I'm just not digging the center of the face right now, so I'm thinking let's do something else with that. I think this would be a fun way to go. If I can get to line up in a decent way. That looks alright. Oh, it's on layer? Oh, it's with the... Okay. You can separate that. And then we'll fill in the center with black. With whatever pen. There we go. It has enough eyes already, so I like it. I guess question, are we going to color this? Or are we going to maybe just go all black and white? I'm thinking use black and white. That might be nice. Let's I'll take the color out of the teeth. I'll just desaturate that. Okay. It's so beautiful. I know, I know. Pure black? Alright, let's add some shading, some texture kind of stuff. And then we're good. Not too complicated. Uh I'll try an airbrush on it and see how that looks. Oh, we're doing that directly onto the layer. That's a no-no. We do masks here. Like proper gentlemen. A little bit Jinju for sure, for sure. Big fan of that fella. He does cool stuff. Okay, those are the limbs. Okay, you get your own mask. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, he's so cute. See little cleffa. Look at this little cleffa. Who is a silly Billy? Let's do a little contrast. Make them teeth shine, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. He's so cute. Who's your cleffa? My favorite Pokemon. Okay, a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this between layers. Fill that in, fill that in. A little bit here. Just a silly little guy. Now do a little bit of cleanup here. Make this thing pop. My favorite part about this whole Pokemon series is just looking at them all after and just seeing the variety of different ways that I've approached this so far. Because having this adorable Cleffa right next to the horrifying Pichu I drew yesterday You know what I mean? I mixed it up on purpose. It's great. I love it. There we go, creating some three dimensionality. Nothing will compare to the horror of that Pichu. So small, so deadly. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Uh, Increase a bit. There we go. Sorry, I do get really quiet sometimes when I'm focused on drawing. Ah, damn autosave. How dare you try to protect me from fucking up my own work? Ultimate focus. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of messing around with the ears. Make them dark. Heighten the contrast. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then we'll mess around a little bit with this brush. Zoom it in shadow. Aw. Just adding cute little details to the ears, that's all. Cute little cleffa is gonna look so adorable for her big pageant later today. Wait, has anyone made a thing called like the Poke Ball? Where it's like a ballroom dance themed around Pokemon? Pokeball? Huh? Huh? That's something. I'm clever. Look at me. Do a little dance. Cool. That was good. I'm a genius. You'll figure this out over time when you watch my streams, but I'm an idea genius. A wise Pokemon. Am I a Pokeboy or a Pokemon? Father, please explain to me about the Pokemons. Which am I? No, son. No, I can't do. Wait, father's voice is like it's like no son of mine is a Pokeboy. You're gonna be a Pokemon or nothing. Nothing, damn it. Really bad bits. That's one thing let's get used to as well. And me trying out a lot of voices because I like to make voices. Papa, it's me, the Pokeboy. This is my favorite Pokemon, cleffa. It's a horror born from the depths of Asmodeus 3, a hell moon in deep space. Thank you. Compliments will get you everywhere. Alright. Final details, blending this all together nicely. Shrouding it in darkness. I wish to visit the hell moons of Asmodeus 3. Sounds like a lovely vacation spot. pretty good. It's pretty good. A little more here. Clef is my favorite demon from the eighth layer of hell. If I had to pick one, I mean, they're all pretty cool. Skim Balthazar, the ruiner of Ani, is pretty great too. That's a good name. I'm proud of that one. Okay. It's looking pretty good, I think. Okay. Two last things. So a little bit more to the big Chandril. Clef is my fave demon from this day on. Fair. She's earned my vote. Three dimensionality. There we go. And then I think what I should do is, oops, if I do this. Oh, then that washes out the black as well. Okay, so yeah, we're going with an eraser. Um, Textured partial eraser. Let's try that out. There we go. Now we can give the eyes a little bit of shine. Ooh, this is too much still. Okay. Opacity down to like 20-ish. Yeah. Do a little more than 20. We'll do 40. No, no, not 40. 25. Any other eyeballs around here? A quick search. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do that to all of them. And you make the eyes pop out. Alright, let's go over to body. Oh, shit. Let's see here. So I drew some of those shadows onto the layer. I'm not supposed to do that. Oh well. I think I solved it the best I could there. Alright, we're almost done with this big boy. This should be a regional form, but Pokemon Company is probably too wussy to do it. Just saying. True form. Yeah, we've been seeing the regional form this whole time. You know, this is Cleffa when it's not in Hell. Once we got the Hell region. Pokemon Sin and Punishment. Can't wait for Sin and Punishment version. Which one are you picking? That'd be pretty dope, honestly. I'd love that. I want Belphemon. I want um Mephistophelat. Sin. Yeah, I think Sin's gonna be the cool one. You know, one would have like a Satan inspired legendary, the other one would have a like biblically accurate angel inspired Pokemon. They're pretty dope. Maybe when I'm done this, I'll do a quick doodle of the legendaries for those two next Pokemon games, just to give the Pokemon head, bleh, just to give the Pokemon Company a little bit of a head start. You know, they need the help these days. They're not doing so hot. People on Twitter are out designing their ass every day. Do you see the UFO Diglett? I fucking love the UFO Diglett. It's so good. Shit, dude, I think we're done. This looks great. That turned out pretty nice. At your uni, I have Microsoft Teams group labeled Sin.1 because you're studying Synology. Haha. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, let's do a little signature. I mean, I guess we have to sign with the meat stick, right? We'll see how that looks. We'll try it. Um, God, too many brushes. I'll definitely distort these sometime soon because it's gonna be overwhelming. Uh, Meat stick, toned. Yeah, I agree. It's gotta be meat stick. Let's crop this. Okay, looks pretty good. Absolutely adorable. She's so precious. Crop. And I forgot to erase one little part here. You know what? The bottom area in here needs a bit more spray. Alright, I'll switch back to my usual eraser. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good. View over here, maybe. A little bit more transparent. Dope. I love it. That turned out really good. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Duck. And good luck to you in your 10,000 exams. I will see you around. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye. Thank you. It did turn out pretty great. All right, see ya. Bye.